So this is Rob reporting in live from Tokyo. And I want to take a few moments to capture a little bit about what the heck I'm doing over here. And I am somebody that I typically like to work a couple of the months out of the year away from my home setting. So this year I spent time in Mexico City. I spent time in Ohio visiting a friend. And now I'm in Tokyo catching up with a lot of friends that I haven't seen since COVID. I think the last time I was here was about 5 years ago. It's amazing. Usually I come every year or two. But one of the amazing things of travel in general is that, you wake up in the morning or you finish your workday and you're in a different environment. Work seems the same for me for the most part, but it's when work is done that all of a sudden I look up and I look out the window and I'm like, oh my God, this is a completely different environment here. And in this case, I step out of the hotel and there's just tons of amazing restaurants, from very cheap, amazing food to really expensive, amazing food.
もうこいつらが多すぎて、もう足を食べる余裕がない。
And just walking around and checking out the fabric of the neighborhoods and one thing I love about Japan is you're walking around this urban environment and then you'll find like a beautiful little park, or you'll come across a shrine that's, or a temple that's been there for a long time. And it's this mix of the very old with very modern that I find really inspiring. I also find it inspiring to just be around a different culture. It's something that you sense. I always get a kick out of going into places like Starbucks because, on the one hand, on the surface, it's exactly the same, and yet it's different because you're experiencing it through the lens of the Japanese culture. I have the same experience when I go to Starbucks in Mexico City. There's something just a little bit different because it's being kind of run by that culture. So that's a little bit about my trip, and I will be adding more as I continue in the next couple of weeks.